Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The Van Basten! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Van Basten probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Gently done. And he's only too happy to take that back. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, that's nice. And it's Xabi Alonso. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Deftly done. Nicked it back promptly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobbed in behind.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, what has happened here? Van Basten is flagged offside. And here's Hullet. Early ball. Offside again. That's a nicely measured pass. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kante can get it clear. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. That's an excellent interception. Thuram gets good distance on it. Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Van Basten. De Jong. And he was quick to react. And here's Van Basten. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that.
Chance for the header! Van Basten gets flagged offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, played right into his path. Chris has a go! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Van Basten. He's got the shot away! Cruyff gets rid without sophistication. And it's Xabi Alonso. Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is ended up in no man's land. Gullit might just make this.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played back in. Oh, nice touch. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Maldini. Great defending, strong and determined.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted. De Jong. That's good vision. Well read, nice interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And if you do have a chance today, please
There's
take some
plenty of
time out to
positives
give
to
your
take
support
despite the
to our
lead being
Stadium
so
Fund.
small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Vietnam come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the action is back underway.
Vietnam really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Conte. Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, can he get onto this? De Jong, can he spark a counter here? And it's Cruyff. Maldini. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Just eases him off the ball. Messi.
Vietnam really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Was 71,649.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Cruyff. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pull it. Cruyff.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Floated through. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini. Nice physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 3, Xabi Alonso. Number 13.
It's just beyond his reach.
Number 19.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Coming on the field. Number 17.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Number 20,
Rummenigge.
Martin Cáceres.
Bellingham.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Manchester United making another change here.
Coming on the field
Drogba coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's definitely not his best. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Drogba might just make this. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nakata. Damn it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's clever. Oh, good take in a good area.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rummenigge! Be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. Bellingham. Kante does really well to win the ball there.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Vieira. Rummenigge. And he cuts out the supply. That is Conte. Caceres tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution on the field.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Coutinho. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Great position here. There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's well seen too. Nunez is onto it in a flash. Maldini. Araujo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cleared without hesitation. Maldini. And Araujo. Maldini. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that has been cleared. Xavi Alonso. Araujo. It's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso has been caught there, it's a foul. Araujo. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge gives it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Vieira. And he's been shifted off it. Rummenigge. Now it's Bale. It's run loose here. Maldini. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Maldini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Drogba, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a sharp pass. Nunez. Terrific header. It's there. Two to the good. They have breathing space. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, can he get onto this? And we're done. Vietnam illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
And just a quick reminder today.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He gets big! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's played it back. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Belletti, this is promising. And this is Van Basten. De Jong. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Van Basten. Hullet, little pass back. Great hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Serginho bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Xavi Alonso, pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Belletti. Conte. Van Basten. And he's straight offside. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Hernes. Conte. It's an early cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Conte. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kante wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Right card, spots it and intercepts. Van Basten.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's got full. It's a goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, what a mistake! Conte crosses it into the area. There's the shot!
Has been indicated.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back underway. Couldn't squeeze it through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Jong, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram. Forwards and with intent. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that was vital. And he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And he's gone looking for safety. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's had a hit! And again! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Vietnam take the lead.
The attendance for
Well,
this
the manager
match was
must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game
70,987.
changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Panis. Number 21, Van Basten. Number 19, Belletti.
Well, it's good
Coming
stuff.
on the field.
This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nunes. Number 20, Martin Cáceres. Substitution.
Lovely bit of skill. And the ball's a good... Well, the ball's come loose here. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Manchester United can try it again now. So their fourth corner of the game. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Nakata, that's a good ball out wide. Caceres stood his ground strongly, and he's gone backward here. Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Floated through. Now this could be a chance. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Schmeichel can pick that up. Thuram. Can he get it through? Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schmeichel catches it safely. Well read, nice interception. And here comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Perez.
They're up to 5 corners now. That's a decent clearance. Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Bale. Rummenigge. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And the number on the board is 3. Decent hit! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Please watch the screen if you haven't.
So, Jim, how do you reflect?
She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so-and-so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, wrecking days look like a unicorn. But we was all one to something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before the. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the... He gets big! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. And the pass is intercepted. De Jong looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he cuts out the supply. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's managed to get rid. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Xabi Alonso. And that's cause for mild irritation. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Conte, chipped through. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Picked out, it's Van Basten! And again the keeper stands strong. So, third corner of the game. Araujo attempts a clearance. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten gets through on his own. Now that's a fine challenge. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Van Dijk tries to clear. Neymar. Pull it. And here's Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's gone looking for safety. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, it's come loose. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vieira. Looking for the run. Thuram makes the interception. Belletti gets it away. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defence.
He rises! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Done delicately. Can he get onto this? Serginho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Xabi Alonso. And that's gone loose. And that's another good win of the ball. Cruyff. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Spread neatly. Oh no, what has happened here? Pull it. This is De Jong. Deftly away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Dijk. Vieira. Maldini.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Maldini. That's Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this. Pull it. Hernes. And that's been intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hullet in acres of space out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
De Jong. And they win it back again. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. And here's Hullet. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's managed to get free. Steaming on goal. It's Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruyff powering forward here. Cruyff has a look inside the box. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Neymar. Maldini. And it's Van Dijk. Forwards and with intent. Cruyff. Ernest. It's just beyond his reach. Conte. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. This is promising. Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13. Palace.
And he's being shifted off it.
19.
He's looking for the runner here.
Number
Neatly
3.
clipped into space.
Number 27.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Coming on the field. Number 22. Didier
Roberto
Drogba.
Baggio.
Number 14.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Number 20. Martin Caceres.
Davids.
Number 26. Havertz.
And that real chance! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pullet is in a really good position out wide. And through to the goalkeeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Bale. Messi.
Vietnam are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Thuram. Now he's off and running, and he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Caceres calmly anticipates. And they can counter here. Thuram.
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And it's Drogba. Davids. That has been cut short. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set.
If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great ball if he can get there. This is promising. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So great hit! It's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a throw-in.
Belletti, can he latch on to this?
It's a mighty effort! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good ball! Tries a shot!
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Neatly clipped into space. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
And it's Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, not quite.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Belletti. It's headed upfield.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Thuram.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alonso.
Thuram.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And the pass is intercepted. Manchester, and that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Serginho. And it's Hullet.
Nedved.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a shade optimistic. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Hullet.
Could try cutting inside here. Very nicely done.
And he's had it nicked away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Xavi Alonso.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong. That is lovely. That is good strength. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's burst through. It's Van Basten! They've done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Driving forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chance here to counter. Xavi Alonso. Out to the left it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
It is now time for our
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Vietnam leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are back on the way. Serginho. Oh, that is and the shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant.
And it's been given away. That looks a cracking ball. Lovely feet. He's in space and looking for options. De Jong. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is Conte. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Conte.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Nedved. That pass has been well intercepted. Serginho. Danger averted for now.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Vieira. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Xavi Alonso. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Dink through. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Hannes. Number 21,
And here's Bale.
Van Basten.
Oh, that was
Number
vital.
3,
Right card,
Xabi Alonso.
gets good distance on it.
Number 27, Serginho.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 19,
Interesting ball.
Belletti.
Ooh, perfectly measured
Coming on
that.
the field.
And he's onside.
Number 22,
He can get that
Didier
clear.
Drogba. Number 17, Darwin Núñez. Number 26,
Oh, super ball.
Davis.
Big header.
Number
It's
6,
run loose. Who's going to get there?
Number
Don't you just
20,
love the level of intensity here?
Martin
Neither is prepared to back
Substitutions
down,
taking
and to be
place.
honest, that's how it should be.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but Drogba! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Drogba fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution.
Manchester United have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. That is a great pick out. Decent hit! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Drogba ploughing through He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho gets it clear. Vieira clears.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
난 필요 없어 navigate. Hey, 본능이 나를 activate. Don't make a wish now, just do it. 지금 순간이만 switch on, 뭘 그리 놀라 넌. Wake up, 넌 먹고 있다가는 lost. Kick up, 주저앉고 저질러. Just kick it up, just kick it up. Up, never go down. 오르막길을 즐기는 타입 봐. 너무 필지탑, yeah, swim away, 멈추지 않아. Escalator, so see you later on an escalator. Going up. Escalator, winning mentality. Escalator, going up. Freak that, 눈높이를 낮출 일은 없지 절대 sunset. 누구보다 태양을 원해. What was that? 발 밑에다 두고 온 두려움 is my update. The latest pass. Up, never go down. Never go down. Choose the 몰라. 더 거친 게 날 탐내다간.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Now it's Hullet, and it's Van Basten. Conte. Belletti. Rijkaard. Araujo getting this one clear. He's played him through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's being shifted off it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's a sharp pass. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Nicely spread. Conte. Oh, good read. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pull it. Neymar. Driving forward. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira gets it clear. And it's Maldini. And here's Neymar. Maldini. Done delicately. Cleared away. Xabi Alonso is there to clear. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Van Basten. Cruyff. De Jong. And it's Thuram. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Throw-in. Xabi Alonso. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. In with a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Thuram. Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Crosses it in. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Van Basten. Can he get onto this? Showing good feet. That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be...
He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Has been indicated.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kante running with the ball. Hernes.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. And Araujo. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 22, Didier Drogba. Substitution.
Works it forward. Messi. That looks a good ball through. Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice bit of trickery. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Van Dijk.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Drogba. He's shifting through the gears here. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Drogba. Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has 2.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 3.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Serginho.
Gets his
Coming
pass
on the
away.
field.
Turan
Number
gets across to
14.
intercept that.
Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 26.
They've got it again.
Gargats. Number
And he goes
20.
cross-field.
Martin Cáceres. Substitution in progress.
And it's Cáceres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira getting this one clear. Nakata. That is a brilliant interception. Bale.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's beautifully weighted. Neymar. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Drogba. Maldini. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Thuram. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
To Thuram.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! He's kicked it out just.
Substitution.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Conte.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Fofana.
And that's a throw-in. Now it's Hullet. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Bellingham. Nakata. Played back in, brilliantly cut out.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a mighty effort! Great football, shot and save. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough...
I push up on this funk and give me